Now we're going to talk about how to eat and what to eat. Our next step describes how prime timers should eat, graze, or eat smaller amounts of food more often throughout the day. It's really the healthiest way to eat for all ages. Those all-you-can-eat buffets and greasy double cheeseburgers are not welcome in your prime time digestive system. That's because as you get older, your digestion slows and heartburn or acid reflux occurs. When you eat smaller volumes, there's less food to be refluxed back up. Digestion is more complete because the stomach enzymes that help you digest your food aren't overwhelmed with too much food too fast. Grazing actually helps you with the digestive changes that occur as you age, including constipation and irritable bowel syndrome. In short, grazing gives you good gut feelings, and that's what we all want. Gorging, on the other hand, can be a real pain in the gut. Here's one of the simplest and most healthful eating tips you've ever heard. I call it my rule of twos. Eat half as much, eat twice as often, chew twice as long, and take twice the time to dine. You can do that. Healthy aging has a lot to do with your insulin and blood sugar levels and how they help your hormonal health. Hormones are chemical messengers produced in your body that regulate or control the activity of cells and organs. And the three magic words of hormonal health for prime timers are stable insulin levels. Think of your hormone system as a symphony orchestra inside your body. Each hormone acts as an instrument in that orchestra. Insulin is like a master conductor. When you're a gorger and your blood insulin levels rise and fall dramatically, the orchestra performs erratically. But when you're a grazer and your blood insulin is stable, hormones perform their best, and beautiful music, or what we call health and wellness, is the result. Okay, that's what grazing does for you. Now that you realize why grazing is so good for you, it's important that you graze on good foods. The older we get, the less packaged foods and junk foods we should eat. Each time you put junk food into your body, you get back junk health. Remember my sticky stuff theory of aging. You put sticky stuff in your mouth, you get sticky stuff in your arteries, your brain, your eyes, your joints, your skin, and all those aging parts. It's as simple as that. Now that you've learned how to eat, let's learn what to eat. Here's a list of foods I call prime time foods, those that help lengthen your lifespan and your health span. Let's call them young foods. Seafood, especially salmon, berries, especially deeply colored ones like blueberries, spinach and other dark green leafy vegetables, nuts, olive oil, broccoli, oatmeal, and other whole grain foods, flaxseed meal, avocado, pomegranate juice, tomatoes, tofu, yogurt, red onions, garlic, and beans. Here's a list of foods and additives that subtract from your prime time. Let's call them old foods. Hydrogenated oils and trans fats, high fructose corn syrup, highly processed oils such as cottonseed oil, most processed French fries, charred foods such as grilled meats, artificially sweetened beverages, flavor enhancers such as MSG, artificial colorings. Let me share with you some simple shopping tips for the supermarket to help you concentrate on young foods while avoiding old foods. First, shop the perimeter. That's where the young foods, the prime time foods are. Avoid what I call bad words on the label, such as high fructose corn syrup, foods with number symbols on the label, such as red number 40, artificial sweeteners such as aspartame, flavor enhancers such as MSG, and hydrogenated oils. Your gut is sometimes referred to as the second brain, because once your gut gets used to a better diet, it's smart enough to reject the junk foods you used to enjoy. That's the first thing I noticed when I became more careful about what I eat. It seemed as if there was an internal voice in my gut saying, eat bad and you'll feel bad. Eat good and you'll feel good.